Everybody, it's Eric Freeland from Country House Realty, coming to you from probably one of my favorite places in the world right now, which is the front porch of this new listing that's coming to market this week. I don't think you can hear that because there's not much to hear. I hear bees in the hydrangeas over there, and I hear grasshoppers, and I hear birds, and that's it. It's really just an incredible spot. So it's 93.4 acres. It's an old dairy farm. You can see the old Hillside Dairy sign there. And friends of mine have had this place for about 15 years, I think, and it's just stunning. There's the 1909 farmhouse. There's a view. The driveway goes up that way, so you approach this way, and it goes way over there. So the house is situated really kind of in the middle of this lower lot. There are 3 lots. This one's about 33, the next one's about 55, and then 5 acre lot. So it's really just kind of an incredible place, and it's so peaceful. I could just hang out here all day. Giant barn, 4,800 square foot barn. Looks old, but it was actually built in the late 80s to replace an old barn. But let's take you inside. Wait, let me do this first. Let me come around the corner and show you this. I mean, how could I not bring you over here? Little fire pit there. So they mow this little area here. The neighbors down this little dead-end street actually come and hay the fields. So you're really only taking care of, kind of an acre or 2 around the house. So it's not that intimidating. You can't see it. You'll see it from the drone shots, but there's a little pond down there. I would love to expand that and, make that a nice big pond and just have that, sky reflecting off of the water there from this incredible front porch. So let's take you in. I'm rambling because it's so lovely here. Here we enter right into the, kind of stairs, living room, dining room. So it's all kind of right here. It's a nice double door here. So you can go out to the porch that way. And, everything is, 1909 sized, smallish rooms. Ceilings are not that low. I think they're probably 7.5 to 8 feet, but it doesn't feel like constricted in any way. It's just because it's big kind of open space when you come in. This is like a pantry in here. The kitchen was renovated several years ago, but you might want to rethink the layout and do your own thing here, but nothing that you really have to do right away. That's down to the basement. Just going to pop you in. The washer dryers right in here. Bathroom, tub, shower, view, me, and then this is really cool. Take you first to the kind of mud room back here. So the mud room's like in the back of the house, which is kind of neat. It's actually a really cool space with these old kind of, I don't know, it's like Parisian style windows there. And then this little wood stove. So a cute little place, hang your coats, boots, etc. So, you might actually park the car down there, walk up here and enter the house this way and have this little seating spot to take off your wellies. Back here into this little area. It's like kind of a little screened in porch. Again, do so many options here. I mean, to take in the various views, 360 views here. So let's take you back inside and head upstairs. So that's, full bathroom down here, 1 more full bath upstairs, and 3 bedrooms. Again, it's all, you can come in, live here, do some renovations over time, whatever. Maybe you see actually the stairwell, maybe these came up. So they blew out that ceiling, a couple little attic storage areas, but you might want to consider just taking that ceiling up as well, which would be really nice, because it gives a really nice sense of volume. Bathroom, nice old wainscoting, all very simple. I mean, we're not dealing with new construction here, but that's one of the things I love about this. And this little view out the front there, and little 2 twin beds in here. Again, blow out that ceiling, it gives it a great volume like this. And then this is where the primary or whatever. There's no ensuite bath, but again, 1909 farmhouse. That wasn't their thing. Nor were closets, by the way. So you definitely need to put in some storage space for your clothes and such. But again, all to me extremely worth it to come out to this. Any season, any time of day. Night is crystal clear. We're about 12 minutes from Callicoon. So I just love this place, as you can tell. And this is why. All right, it's Eric Freeland for Country House Realty. Hope you come and see this amazing property, and I'll be here to give you a tour. All right, thanks, bye.